Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Advent Calendar, Day 5. Day 5 and we're back on the Clover community server. Let's sleep. Let's sleep and then can already see there's a tree. There is a tree. I've been hard at work. No. But I've been doing some stuff. We don't have enough leaves yet, I'm pretty sure. We'll try to make it work here. Yeah. So I don't know. Today we're gonna try and finish the tree. Well, the leaves part. Like we're not gonna decorate or anything. I don't even have anything to decorate. There's some signs here. Hi, says Chrome, and then we have Pizza Shack stopped to say hello. Found this tree, and then this is a sign. It is a sign. It is a sign. So let's climb our ladder here. But Clover, wouldn't scaffolding be much better? Yes, but did I bring any scaffolding? No, I did not. Anyway, didn't really set this up well. So, in case you're wondering how I made this amazing tree, I grew a big 2x2 spruce, and then I grew another one on top. And then I started extending the leaves down. And it's a struggle because it's really hard to work on something like this up close. Like, in creative, I think this would be okay. But like in Survivor, it's really tough because you kind of lose track of where you are in the tree and all of that. So I don't know. So where are we here? So this goes out and we go in and we go out and out. Yeah, that's right. So this should be there for sure. This should be here because we're on this. Yeah. This is fine. And then we go out one more, which should be. Here? Is that right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That seems right. I guess. And I mean, yeah, these are not right, but that's okay. I need to stand on something here. Let's get over here and then, I don't know, fill in this. This is tough. This is really tough. And also, I'm historically really bad at building and talking. And I need to actually think. Instead of just placing blocks blindly, so this is not going to be good. This seems right to me. I don't know if it is right, but it seems right. Because I think we go out too. I think that's the pattern here. Maybe. Does that look right? I mean, almost. Obviously, this side is still kind of wrong, but we're gonna make it work. Something's off here too. This is definitely not quite right. Yeah, this is hard. This is really hard. Give me those shears, I guess. So yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do once we're done here. Probably nothing. It's probably gonna take like half an hour, and I vastly underestimated how long it was gonna take. That's very possible, actually. Does not seem unlikely at all. It's definitely not the same, I think, on each side, which is kind of the goal. I think we're gonna be down here now. Oh, I can't get up there. So if this is filled in, then this should be filled in. I don't know. It's getting weird down here now because there are already leaves here from the first tree. Makes it harder to see where things are supposed to go. It's tough. It is tough. Anyway, let's see. So yeah, this goes to that lever, and the next one should go out one more. So this should be here, I guess, and then this should be here. Or something. It's so hard to see, though. Like, up close like this, I know it's not right, but I can't tell what's wrong exactly. Can't place that here, huh? And I guess Alvamore would be here too, maybe? I don't know. It seems plausible, at least. But anyway, the pattern goes in again. So we do this here on this layer here, I guess, and then we go out again. I think that's the right pattern, but it's really hard to build this at this point. Oh man. And I mean, scaffolding would be better, but it wouldn't be, you know, a chat bag would be great. Just like frying here would be amazing. Obviously, creative mode also would be much better for this. Does this look right? I can't tell. Anyway, we want to go lower here, so let's tear this down a bit because we want to be underneath now, and we want this on this layer right here, which I think is this, right? And we want that twice, I think. Doesn't seem wrong, at least. Might be wrong though. So could we talk about other stuff while building? I mean, we could try. We're gonna fail though, probably, because I'll just constantly have to like go and count. And I, you know, get a better view and all of that. So I don't know. So if that is here, and then here, right? I mean, that doesn't seem bad. It doesn't seem quite right, but it also doesn't seem horribly wrong, I think. So there were lots of suggestions, but they were all sort of revolving around the same stuff. Well, not all of them. And I don't know. I did kind of ask for suggestions. I'm not like mad or anything, but I don't know. It was always unlikely that I was just gonna take someone's suggestion and go with that. We're obviously gonna look for maps still. I feel like that CTM map was a very nice change of pace here. Christmas Miracle was a good map. Had the right kind of theme. Wasn't hard enough. But that's okay. It wasn't supposed to be hard. It wasn't designed to be hard. I feel like it should have been a little bit tougher though. But it's definitely one that I could have played co-op for sure with a guest. Just didn't really have any guests ready to go, and that's that. It's done, it's done. This looks completely wrong now. Maybe like this. Sort of like this. It's not quite right, is it? Up there it's wrong, I mean. Like this right here is not right. It can't be right. Or is it right? No, it can't be right. There's something off about this for sure. It doesn't go out far enough. Or does it? Is this too far? Does this have extra rocks? This has extra rocks here, doesn't it? Because it's like this and then this, right? So these should go. This one too? I don't know. It's so hard to tell. I guess we're only going out 2, so this is going away, and then 1, 2, 3 is not right, right? Because it's 2 and then 2. But if it's 2 and then 2, then this would have to go away. But then this is definitely not the right kind of corner here. So something is definitely off here. Also, I mean, there are probably supposed to be rocks here, right? Yeah, that makes it better, actually. I might fix it even. So bad. This is so hard. I don't know. Like, the shape is not that bad. It's not that hard to build this. It's just that being up close like this makes it so hard to see the pattern. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but I don't think it is. I think it's just tough. Anyway, so I still haven't talked to anyone. I didn't invite anyone. So the odds of guests actually happening this year? Low. Low chance, small chance, tiny chance maybe even, but we'll see. I guess I was just like this, you know, collabs on YouTube. It's like, oh yeah, this is a good idea, but you know, it's not that simple a lot of the time. what happened here? This is not right. This is supposed to be here, right? And then this is supposed to be here. Or something. Is this supposed to be here? No. Yes? I don't know. Maybe. Let's go with a strong maybe on this one. Yeah, I guess so, huh? And I'll have to go down, we'll have to sleep, we'll have to collect these blocks, and then everything is gonna be alright. We're making progress. We need to shear some more trees, I'm sure, but maybe not that many more. Just really, it depends on how lucky you get. Like, this one has a decent amount of leaves. This one actually too, they're actually kind of decent trees for our purposes here. This is too slow. Because yeah, you know, like I wouldn't just want people out of the community to be guests, because you're the audience, right? It would be weird. In a way, right? That's not the point. And also like the cool app stuff, you know, it's supposed to be another content creator or game designer, map maker, whatever. Something along those lines, at least. And I don't really, yeah, I don't network. It's not that I'm not good at it. I'm not good at it. But I also just don't want to do it. I don't, you know. And it's always weird when you, like, because I'm, you know, I am a content creator, whether I really like that term or not. And I do sometimes, not very often because I'm not that big, but sometimes I do get messages from people inviting me to stuff. Or, you know, asking to do things or whatever. And it's always kind of like, I don't know, I don't know you at all. And so, I don't want to be that guy, right? I don't want to just cold call someone, basically. I would never call anyone anyway, but, you know what I mean? Like, just message them out of the blue and ask them to be on this advent kind of thing. It's just a weird thing to do. Right? I think I've got like, yeah. I've been invited to 2 servers or something recently. I haven't really looked at all. It's just like I don't really want to play on a vanilla server, specifically. It's not that I would never say yes to any invite under any circumstance. And that's not like, you know, it's not like that. It's just that I'm not like actively looking for one right now. And I haven't been ever, basically. Because I don't know what to do, basically. I wouldn't know what to do on a vanilla server unless there's like a role I could fill on that, but I don't know what that would be. I don't really want to role-play all that much. Like, so the Hermitcraft stuff, for example. Not that I would ever be invited to that in the near future, at least. Because, yeah, I don't know anyone, and, yeah, I don't think it would be a good fit. Anyway, I don't know what I would do, right? Like, I don't hate that content, but I don't know if I could really do it. If that makes any sense. And then just, like, you know, just building, like, a base somewhere and then having, like, a shop. I don't know, I can do that here if I really want to, and I don't really want to. So I don't know. I don't know, basically. That was a hit. That wasn't a hit. That was a hit. That was not a hit. I'll take it. Oh no, we're cursed. I just didn't want to get shot off the tree. That's why those guys had to go. So yeah. The game's quiet now, but the breaking of the leaves is so loud and the placing too. Has anyone ever told you that the audio balance in this game is a mess? What do you mean I've told you? Oh man. It is a mess though. I guess blocks placing, I could make that, you know, quiet and blocks breaking. I don't know, that's in blocks, right? That's both in blocks. Yeah, I could. But it also sounds weird then. I don't know. Because then the placing is not that loud. Like, this is not loud. I mean, it is kind of loud in and of itself. It's a very short, like it's just, you know, you don't hear it a lot. It's not like this rapid fire thing. Whereas like breaking the leaves is just like ta 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 ta, right? It's all four. And bracing is kind of loud too, but you know, it's not as bad as breaking, I guess. That's the bottom line there. This does not look right one bit anymore. Okay, so which layer? This layer is the new one. That one goes one out. This one is supposed to be that one, and that's not right because there should be a leaf right here then. And then if this goes out one more, then this has to be out one more, and this has to be out one more. And then we go back to that previous layer, which is like this, I think. This is so hard. Oh, man. Does this look right to anyone now? It doesn't look right to me. And then this is supposed to be that one, and that one is that same one. Okay, these are just leaves to stand on, right? They need to go now. They're doing, yeah, 2 layers like that. That seems right now, actually. Is that done? Maybe. I mean, this side looks done at least. And then the pattern goes like this. We go out again to make this layer again. It should be easy because it's like right up there, if we did it right at least. Which you might not have done. I think there's some gaps in there, but we'll just worry about that at some other point. Or never. I do want that to be filled though, because that's too big of a gap there. Yeah, you go out like this again. And we're getting closer to done. I don't know how high up I want to go, or how low I want to go with the leaves actually. Not how high up with the trunk, I guess. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. And then, you know, there's also always the thing like, if I invite people and they say no, that kind of sucks. Is this block right? No, it's wrong, right? It needs to go. Yeah. So I haven't talked to anyone. And like the way I'm like doing this, the YouTube and Twitch thing, I think it's just not very conducive to the whole collab thing. And maybe that's not really true. Maybe that's more an excuse than anything, but I don't know. Maybe it's not. So we go out to here again, right? Yes. And then this is here. This doesn't seem right. Yeah, this side is a bit of a mess for sure. I don't like it at all. What happened here? Is this right? It looks so wrong. Maybe these blocks are all off. Maybe they are, actually. I think we just removed those blocks over there, and now we leave them here. It makes no sense. What we're doing here, it makes no sense. That can stay. So yeah. And I think a good part of it is also just like my personality. Because I do watch some people, and I lurk in some streams, but I never really talk. So people just don't know I exist for the most part. So yeah, I feel like the only like people in the whole map making / YouTube content community who know I exist because I played their map. Like Sliced Lime knows that I exist because I played Chosen Challenge. Brian knows I exist because I played Bingo when it came out, you know? And that goes on and on for a lot of smaller map makers and all that kind of stuff. That is, I have no idea what's going on here. Like Phoenix, for example, also knows I exist. or knew I existed at least. I think he still probably knows or he assumes I still exist. Because I played, the Pokemon map. I was one of the very few people to actually just play it all the way through on YouTube. I feel like that's sort of my in a way. Is that I value the work these people do a lot, and it shows in a way, at least. Like, my content is not heavily edited. I don't skip stuff. I don't get impatient and cheat. I try to take on the challenges that the map makers provide and all of that, and I feel like, and game designers too. And I feel like that doesn't go unappreciated in a way. But, having game designers and map makers as your core demographic is probably not a good idea, because there aren't that many of them. There are not that many of them. The smart play would be to target, 14 to 17-year-olds, I guess, because they have nothing but time. And they probably watch ads. Well, if you want to, people who watch ads, you probably need younger kids. Like the YouTube for kids stuff. Because they just sit and watch like whatever YouTube plays next, and they always watch the ads because they just sit in front of that screen and watch. I've seen it happen like in restaurants or whatever, like relatively little kids, and so they sort of shut up and leave their parents alone. They just get like a phone and they watch crappy YouTube stuff. I mean, I don't know what exactly they watch. I never really got an opportunity to look at the screens, but yeah. But it does work. Like, they don't touch the screen at all, so they don't skip ads at all, because they don't know how. Anyway, what a weird tangent we're on that right now. I'm lost here. Let's just go and collect blocks and sleep again. Maybe Chrome is gonna sleep for us and we don't have to. And then yeah, I don't know. Things are weird. Was that really the bottom line of that? No, not really. I just kind of needed something to conclude. Wandering trader trades. I don't know, do they have any good stuff now? Oh yeah, they have the... Oh, it was snowing. I'm glad it's gone, actually. Is that a creeper? There's a creeper. He's down there. There are two creepers. That's not what I expected. Why did we have to kill the creepers? We didn't have to kill the creepers. Why do I answer all your questions before you even get a chance to ask them? I don't know. It's a new thing. It's not really that new of a thing. I just don't know why I'm doing it so much today. Maybe because I'm questioning what I'm doing here. The validity of... Oh, Ghost Block. Ghost Block! Curse you, game. I don't know how much lower we want to go with the leaves. It kind of doesn't look bad right now. I think it needs to go a little lower though. And I'm sure there are mistakes, but it doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be close enough. And the leaf pattern is just the leaf pattern the top tree grew with, basically. Like, I didn't make it up. I have to be careful if we go to a village now, we start a raid. And there are two villages around me. One there. Anyway. I don't hate this, honestly. I think we just maybe want to add 1 or 2 more layers, and then maybe trim some stuff up here and make this nice. And then we can start decorating. I don't know. It just seems a little bit too big, the gap here. And also that, like, this is a bit too much, maybe. So if you just add 1 more layer. So if you go... and just double this, the bottom layer right now. It doesn't look bad, it's just... I wish I could just touch that without jumping. I can't. I cannot. So yeah. Let's do this. It's perfect. I don't know. What a mess. What does this look like, actually? I don't know. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't know, though. I was gonna actually extend this one out more. One more, and then this one out one more. Like, make this layer, and this layer goes out one more. But I don't know if I want to now. There must not be many caves around here, huh? I don't know if you want to add like another smaller layer at the bottom. Is there a gap there, or why does the sky shine through so much? Nah, I guess it always happens. Alright. It's not perfect, we'll touch it up a little, but you have enough leaves left to do some more work at least. It's not the worst. Actually, let's look at the back side here, because I feel like there was definitely a mistake there before, and there might still be. I mean, it's not super apparent if there is. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I'm sure there are mistakes, but it's fine. I think we're going to leave it at that. I think we're just going to end it. And it took half an hour, basically. What a good prediction that was. So yeah, next, I don't know what we're going to do next. I think I want to make like a path or something. Some lanterns or something. And then I want to collect some stuff to decorate the tree with. And then, I don't know, build some other stuff around here. It doesn't have the perfect Christmas tree shape, admittedly. And I don't know if I can fix the top to make that work perfectly. But decorated, it might look fine. We might just add some you know, some width to it by adding stuff on the outside there. It has a slightly odd shape, though. But I went off what the tree gave me. It's not my fault. Some of the trees just look very strange in this game. Anyway. Yeah, that just doesn't look right, though. Maybe we just take off the top, like a few blocks off the top, and then make it go. I don't know. We'll think about it. But yeah, that's it for today. That is it for day 5 of the Minecraft Advent Calendar 2020. I'm not gonna advertise the community server again. If you care to find out, just do some research. And yeah, that's it. That's it. Tomorrow, who knows? I honestly don't. We might work on the tree some more. We might make a path. We might have some stuff built already if I'm super motivated later today, which I probably won't be. You never know. You never know. There might be another map. You never know. You never know. But for now, that is it. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.